What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, successors? Y'all, it's been some time, okay? It's been a little while. We're back. We're back. We're back. I got so much to tell y'all about where I was, what I was going through, and oh my goodness. But here, it's Wellness Wednesday today on Speaker Success in the Morning. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, good people? Y'all, what's going on? Man, today is October 8th. Today is Wednesday, October 8th, 2025, and y'all already know it is a great day. It is a great day to be alive. Man, I'm glad to be here with y'all today. I know that, whew, man, okay, I got taken out for a minute. Got taken out for a minute. Your boy was a little bit under the weather. Throat was out of there. Man, I didn't even know what was happening. But we're here right now. We're rocking, we're rolling, and y'all, man, it feels good to be back. Definitely feels good to be back, and y'all know good and well. Y'all know good and well. We can't kick off the show. We can't get this thing rolling. Can't get this thing moving. Can't get this thing grooving without bringing out our one and only, our co-host. Y'all already know who it is. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is. We got to go ahead and bring out producer Britt. Producer Britt, talk to the people.
Hey,
How
what's
you
up,
how you
y'all?
feeling?
I'm
How,
feeling good.
oh, yeah, okay. Got some good sleep last night. Producer Britt got some good sleep.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, sure. I'll go with that. I'll go with that. It was
Why you say it like that? What's
Well,
going
nah. I
on?
mean, with this baby, he's a wild card. So sometimes he just goes down, no issues. Other times, my man, as soon as I lay down, Britt, I'm talking about as soon as I lay down, and this is right after I made a
Mm-hmm.
low percentage choice to stay up a little bit later, watch one more
Oh,
episode of this new show I found called A Different World, and then next thing you know,
not a new
my
show.
man just he up at it. I'm like, bro, it's 12 o'clock. I just went to bed at 11. What are you
Mm.
doing right now? Yeah,
He said I'm up.
he said I'm up and I'm stuck. Yeah,
Right.
basically. So yeah. Just letting the people know we back. Letting the people know we still got pulses. Letting people know we still alive.
Right.
Cause
What's up?
man, but we here. We here, Britt. We here.
Yeah, we here.
Uh,
We had a long day yesterday.
whew.
But yeah, what'd you eat for dinner?
Shoot. What did he for dinner last night? Oh, so last night on the way back to the training that we had, that audio training, shout out to Timothy Meekins, Mr. Tim
Shout
Meekins,
out to Tim.
Meekins Pro. Last night I had some more of that hoagie bread, right? And then I put these
Uh-huh.
I heated up these Angus patties, slid it into the hoagie, put a couple onions on there, and then we
Uh-huh.
we rocked out. We rocked out. It got the job done yesterday. It got the
Angus
job done.
patties. What are those?
Angus it's just the type of beef. It's just the type of beef.
So
Um,
ground beef.
I mean,
Just
but it was
ground beef.
Angus. It was Angus though. It's different.
Don't let them trick you. It's all coming from the
Oh
way the
God.
way the world is going with the food. It's all the same.
Ah.
Don't let them trick you.
The way the world goes with food. Oh my
If you're
goodness.
getting it at the grocery store, it's the same. It's all coming off the same truck.
But that's the wild thing for me too, because that's what I used to think when I roll up to the eggs and you see what cage free eggs, and then you
Now the
see the
eggs are
other.
different
Are you sure the
because
way the world's going? Are you sure?
I mean you pay $11 for eggs. Those
Ooh.
chickens better be out there eating that grass. You hear me? They better
I
be
pay
out
$11
there.
for eggs. Them chickens better be wearing crowns, and them chickens better be.
Yeah.
Them eggs
Yeah.
when they drop them, they better be rolling on some pillows or something. They better not touch like the ground ever. I don't know.
Them $2 eggs, yeah, they look different. Them $11 eggs, they do look more golden. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you
Not
do you
gonna
know
lie.
what do you know what's the difference between the white and the brown eggs?
It's something with their diet. It's something with their
Mm,
diet. Yeah,
okay,
all of it progressively is all because of the diet.
okay.
Yeah. And the
I never
cage
knew.
free doesn't necessarily mean that they are not in a cage. It just means that they get a certain amount of time out the cage. And then the
Mm.
pasture, so it's like they still in a cage. It's just like like you in jail, you get 1 hour a day,
Oh
you
my.
know, something like that. So, but it just progressively gets more expensive because the diet and the
Mm.
way they're doing. Yeah.
The
But
more you
that
know.
beef, that beef, that's all cow. Angus,
But wait, they got
whatever you want to.
nah. What's that other one though? What's the other one where it's like grass fed? What's that other one? There's a different type of beef that they talk about.
Grass fed beef.
It's supposed to be no. It's
Talk about Wagyu.
yeah. Wagyu ain't
You're
different.
not get Wagyu's not different because there's different stages of Wagyu. And so if you read some of the stuff that says Wagyu in it, it's going to say it has this percentage of Wagyu in it. Some of it, it's not even enough to be, they only put enough for it to be qualified as Wagyu.
Mm, that's crazy.
So, yeah. And I can't remember the last time somebody said Angus beef. That sounds like a McDonald's commercial.
Uh,
That's what that sounds. But
what I mean, that's better than what's oh wait, what's the other one that they used to put in like the little like the little kids TV dinners? The other meat, is it sirloin steak or what's
oh,
not sirloin
that's
steak,
just
but
beef.
the no the other
Chopped
one.
beef.
Nah, it's like you see it in all the kids dinner. I'll think of it later, but it's not coming to me. But it's the
I
one
know
where
Stouffer's used to go hard. I used to go heavy with Stouffer's with the Salisbury steak with the mac and
that's it,
cheese.
Salisbury steak. Yeah,
You
that's the
said that,
one.
but that's
So,
ground beef.
oh
Salisbury steak is
God,
just ground beef with
this is crazy.
sauce on it. That's it.
This is getting out of hand. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
So don't let
Dang.
the labels fool you because I thought that too because they sell wagyu, they sell ground wagyu at the store, and I was
Yeah.
like, I had wagyu before and it was not $8. And so I was like, nah, this can't be right. I'm not being fooled. So,
Yeah, you paying a premium for that wagyu. Okay.
yeah. But what I
Well,
do
wait,
buy,
what'd
what?
you eat last
Oh,
night for dinner? What'd you get last night for dinner?
I don't know. I had a girl dinner. I had edamame.
A girl dinner is crazy. Wait, what? That's all you ate?
Hmm.
Do you when you eat them? Do you eat them just as they are, like you steam them as they are, or you put
I
like some
steam
spice on
them
them,
and
like a
then
little bit of flavor
soy
on them?
sauce teriyaki,
Oh,
red pepper, cayenne pepper, a
oh,
little bit
yeah,
of
yeah,
salt. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Kona Grill calls that angry edamame, I believe. I like it like that too. A little bit of
Mm,
spice. Yeah.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Used to be one of them things
Yeah.
on the happy hour menu. I never got, but
Yeah.
eventually,
You know, the only thing I like going to Kona Grill because they give that chicken on a stick. You're like, well, how many chickens on a stick you get?
chicken
One.
satay.
No, it's just
Chick,
chicken on a stick.
no, it's called chicken satay though.
Oh, well, on the happy hour
Yeah,
menu,
and then
it's
they
got
had
chicken
that,
on
and
a
then they
stick.
had that. They had that. What's it called that coleslaw? Like it was like Cajun coleslaw up under there. They had the
You take it about Kona Grill back in the day. They ain't got that no more.
what?
That's cool.
Oh, that they start you.
They don't
Okay,
have that.
fair enough.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. Your level
okay,
that's too high.
wow,
Bring it back down.
dang.
Mm-hmm.
Kona
For
started
real.
raising
Yeah,
prices and
bro.
started taking away stuff. That's crazy.
They really did. They really
Kona used to be
did.
my
They
spot
really
too.
did.
That's sad, man. That's sad. Britt, I got a Kona girl
Um,
story. I could tell it after, but yeah. Let's
okay.
go. Let's go
Cool.
and get straight from the source. Hit it, Britt. Hit it.
I was like, I can't do
Oh
that.
no.
Boy, don't know his hotkeys.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is supposed to be
It's
yes. It ain't supposed to be yes. Oh
you
no.
said straight from the source. That was you.
Here we go. Straight from the source, y'all. Straight from the source. So today we're gonna come from the book of Galatians, and I'm really inspired by this verse because I actually heard it just the other day, and I went and I looked at the text, and I was like, man, that is something that needs to be further expounded upon. And today is gonna be Galatians chapter 6, verse 1, and the text reads, brothers and sisters, even if a person is caught in any wrongdoing, you who are spiritual are to restore such a person in a spirit of gentleness, each one looking to yourself so that you are not tempted as well. Bear one another's burdens and thereby fulfill the law of Christ. For if anyone thinks that he is something when he is not, he deceives himself. Man, I'm going to read that text one more time because that thing was good. That thing was good. The text reads, brothers and sisters, even if a person is caught in any wrongdoing, you who are spiritual are to restore such a person in a spirit of gentleness, each one looking to yourselves so that you are not tempted as well. Bear one another's burdens and thereby fulfill the law of Christ. For if anyone thinks he is something when he is nothing, he deceives himself. Family, the reason why I want to read that text is because I want to talk a little bit about restoration. And one of the things that needs to be said about restoration is ultimately this is the primary action, right? This is the primary action to restore a person who's caught in any transgression or overtaken in a fault, right? So this isn't when somebody falls or when somebody stumbles, then we're immediately seeking and finding ways to cancel that person. This is finding ways, or this is looking and seeking to find a way to restore that person. And as the text talks about a spirit of gentleness, it's one thing to where when we see somebody fall, see somebody stumble, to where we are looking to, throw them away. But I was once told by my good friend, we call him Pastor E, Mr. Edwin Robinson. He said, John, we don't throw away people. We don't throw away people. And ever since hearing him say that, that has always stuck and has always resonated me, because when we talk about a spirit of gentleness, this is restoration, and that's how it should be done, with the spirit of gentleness, meekness, humility, and not harshness, right? So we're talking about compassion. We're talking about a heart for people. We're talking about loving people in these seasons and in these spaces. And then the text talks about spiritual people. Who are spiritual people? The responsibility falls on those who identify themselves as spiritual, who identify and say that they are living in accordance with the Holy Spirit and exhibiting those fruits. So what does that look like? These are people who say that they live and they believe the texts in the Holy Scriptures. These are the people who say that the Holy Spirit resides in me and I allow Jesus to come in and be ruler and have reign over my life. These are people who would be identified as spiritual people. But then there's the other aspect to where we want to talk about self-consideration, because the verse further breaks down and challenges and provides caution around those who consider thyself something, right? Lest thou also be tempted. Acknowledging that each and every individual is vulnerable to sin. The Bible tells us that we all fall short of the glory of God. So if we understand that we all fall short of the glory of God, that means a few things. That means you might have just been victim to sin. You might have just came out of sin, or sin is in your future. Like there's no way around it. That's just the way that it goes. So just also as the text, I believe, says in Matthew, it talks about that we want to first pull the plank out of our eye before trying to talk about the splinter in somebody else's eye. What are we talking about here in this text? We're talking about that we need to also realize that we are not holier than thou. You, me, us. None of us are the only person who has lived a perfect and blameless life free of sin was Christ. And then the only time that sin came up on him was while he was on the cross. And that was when he took our sin, right? So we're not perfect. We're not going to be perfect until we get to stand in front of the Father in heaven. And then he has fully brought us through that process of sanctification. But meanwhile, while we're here on earth, we still going through it. We're struggling. We have our sin to alcohol. We have our sin to fornication. We have our sin of pornography. We have our sin cussing people out and watching our language and our attitude and whatever else you want to put in there. But today, what we want to know is that restoration is about being made whole. And in the New Testament, the context to it means making something whole and making it functional again, right? So humility and not pride. And this verse is contrasted with pride, as well as just the self-deception, as it talks about even further in Galatians 3-5, where it talks about true spiritual maturity involves and requires self-examination rather than thinking of yourself higher or greater than another. Family, today I want to encourage you, just like I was told before by my guy, Pastor E, Mr. Edwin Robinson, that we don't throw away people. So let's be very careful of our words. Let's be even more careful of our actions. And ultimately, let's live the way that Christ called us to live, right? Let's seek to live and operate in a spirit of gentleness, right? And while operating in that spirit of gentleness, let's also be sure to self-reflect on our own selves, on our own doings, on our own lives. Family, that's been straight from the source. If you enjoyed this content, go ahead and hit the thumbs up so YouTube knows and is aware. And then also make sure you subscribe to the channel so you never miss anything right here on Speaker Success in the Morning. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back after this. Pieces that make a statement? Discover the jewelry department where elegance meets craftsmanship. Owned by Miguel Contreras and located at 13505 Mumford Place, Suite 103 in Dallas, the jewelry department is your destination for stunning, one-of-a-kind pieces designed to elevate your style. From classic designs to modern trends, we offer a curated selection that reflects sophistication and artistry. Because we believe your jewelry should be just as unique as you are. Visit us today at the jewelry department, where every piece tells a story. And let us help you find the perfect piece that speaks to yours. The jewelry department, elevating your look with elegance and style. Find us at 13505 Mumford Place, Suite 103 in Dallas. Family, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Speaker Success in the Morning. Welcome back. We are currently 18 minutes after the hour. And y'all, we're going to have an abbreviated show today because it's Wednesday. So producer Britt and myself are going to be working. So just so you know, it's going to be an abbreviated show. But also, just want to let y'all know, man. Your health is very important. My God in heaven. Y'all, your health is very important. Ain't that true, producer Britt? Ain't that health important?
And sleep counts as health, okay? So
Okay.
sleep good.
Yeah. On average, how many hours of sleep you typically get?
I'm a 6 or 7er.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So I guess last night I got 8 because I went to bed. I was in a bed at 9:30.
Oh wow.
And then
that's impressive.
Yeah, and then I know that I watched an episode of Dexter, but I fell asleep on that.
You on this
And
Dexter
then
train.
I know. And then I put I always put my TV on a timer. So I just go to sleep.
That's old school. My mom used to have a sleep timer. Yeah.
And then I sleep and then the TV turns on automatically at 5:30. Both TVs.
And then you get your Wait, what? Both TVs.
I have a TV in my bedroom, TV in my living room.
Why you do TV in the living room? Just is it louder to where you get up and
I did a show in the living room. So that way I just come in here, it's already on.
Oh, that girl live in a movie. Okay, cool.
You gotta live the smart. It's a smart house. Okay.
Say, I get you now in that multi-view.
That multi-view something different.
I get it. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I was like,
yes.
Oh, you can. Yeah, I can pick the games and I'm putting on the.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That multi-view, that YouTube TV, crazy. Yeah.
So when I used to live in my old apartment, I used to have Sling. And then I don't know, that I think they just went downhill. And so after Sling, I just had the streaming channels. And then I don't think I had cable. And then I would tell my parents, I'm like, I'm lost. I'm a cable girl. So I'm like, I grew up with cable. I need my cable. Like even TV in the background doing something. Law and Order, HGTV,
Huh.
Food Network, something. I need my TV. Me and
Oh,
Shay were just
really?
talking about this. Like I love TV. Yeah. And so,
Mm.
I'm like, I learned a lot off that thing. Okay.
I don't
And
doubt it.
so, huh?
No, I said I don't doubt it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I need my TV. And so, and then I would have my TV. When I got YouTube TV, I was like, oh, this is nice. So Google, YouTube, they did a big one when they came out with YouTube TV because the user friendliness, and I wasn't gonna talk about this today, but the user friendliness of it, it's so it's just easy to navigate. Like I'm watching it on my TV. If I wanted to pull it up on my laptop right now, boom, it could be that easy. If I wanted to pull it up on my phone right now, boom, it could be that easy. Like other platforms,
Mm.
you got to go through here, you got to go through there, you got to do this, you got to do that. But as long as I wouldn't even say that you need the app per se, because you don't need the app obviously for the laptop,
Uh-huh.
but
Yeah, yeah.
for even for your iPad or your phone, like if you were just on your browser, it would just work just the same if you didn't have the app. So I love YouTube TV.
Mm.
I really like it. I really do. And that's why I haven't given up on it yet. I just got the base level plan. I don't need all the extra stuff on there. As long as I got my regular channels, I'm good to go.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
good to go. I don't need nothing special. I don't need nothing special because I got all the streaming platforms.
Oh, that's real. Wait, you say you didn't want to talk. What was on your mind? You had something on your mind you want to talk about today? Because I just want to talk about being back healthy. Well, being back here. I don't think I'm 100% just yet,
Oh
but
no, I mean I just wasn't. I've been I guess in the back of my mind just thinking about how much I like YouTube TV because I was like, oh man, this would be a good. I said this would be something good to mention on the show because people don't have if you're not buying regular cable. I called AT&T. I have AT&T from my phone
okay.
and I have AT&T from a Wi-Fi. And so I called them and I was like, "Hey, y'all got any bundles?" And I will tell you now, it never hurts to call these people. Okay, they call you all the time. You should call them and ask for something. And so I called and I was like, "Y'all got any bundles going on?" And she's like, "No, we don't have no bundles right now." And I was like, "Well, is there any discounts or something that I can get off my bill?" And
Dang.
she gave me
Okay.
$50 off my bill.
Wait, what? $50 a month or just
Yes.
in general? Like it's just a
I
$50
don't
hit.
know. I don't know.
Wait, this
But
AT and
I
T?
know last time yeah, I know last time I called, it was
Dang,
$50 off that bill. And I was like, this is
dang.
great. And then who else I
Wow,
called? I called
wow.
my electricity company. I called them. I was just going down the list. So I'm calling everybody. Okay. Everybody call me. I'm calling you. Okay. So I went down, I talked to electricity people. I was like, hey, are y'all having any specials? Can I get some discounts or
A
something?
special on electricity
And
is crazy.
I mean, and then they were like, oh, well, we can switch your plan over to be a little less and your phone bill and your electrical bill won't be too high. And then
Wow.
you'll save $100 on your
That
bill.
girl say
And I was
150
like,
off the string.
and I was like, come on. So I
Dang,
said, well, thank you, Jesus. So I said, hey, it never hurts to ask. If they were going to say no, they were
dang.
going to say no.
That girl got
But
the Holy Spirit living inside of her. That's crazy.
$100 off. I was running around this mug. I was like, yes, I'm so excited.
Dang.
So I got that switched over, and I really just wanted the bundle deal because I wanted instead of YouTube TV, I was just gonna try to get just your regular AT&T, just your regular cable, because that's what
Mm-hmm.
everything has reverted back to anyway. It's just regular cable. You might as well just
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
cable
yeah.
back. Yeah. So
Dang.
with that whole situation, but
Hmm.
call the people that you pay every month and
Never
ask
knew none of
them
this. Never knew none of this.
can you do this? Can you do that? Where's the discount? Take some of these fees off. Do something. But yeah, you pay money to these people every month. There
It's
is something
crazy
that they
work.
can do. I guarantee you there is something that they can do.
This is crazy what
Car
producer Britt over there
insurance.
talking about today. Crazy work,
Hey, okay.
man.
Wellness Wednesday is wellness in all sectors, okay?
Wellness in your pocketbook.
Wellness in your pocketbook because I'm like, oh, this is great. This is
Mm.
great. And I can't call anything. I mean, that's the only thing that I can really adjust because I mean, I don't pay for my streaming platform, so praise God. But
Oh God, here you go with this.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
speaking.
I'm a streaming platform head, but go ahead.
No. This ain't necessarily wellness related, but I got some news that I feel like you either have seen this or you would have some thoughts on it. Have you heard about Turning Point USA? You heard about that?
Huh.
Okay, let me go ahead and show you then. Let me go ahead and show you. Producer Britt.
Turning Point USA.
Blexit, Turning Point
Blexit.
USA, the movement heading to HBCUs for homecoming. Hold on, just stay with it. Right here, according to the Griot. So, Blexit, an organization founded by Candace Owens and former Tucson, Arizona police Brandon Tatum, if you've seen him on YouTube, powered by Turning Point USA, Charlie Kirk's organization, is taking a tour called Educate to Liberate to several prominent HBCU campuses throughout the month of October. According to their website, the mission of the tour is bringing conservative values to life, fostering critical thinking, and sparking powerful conversations on HBCU campuses.
Well, the thing about this is that I know that Candace. Oh man, there's so many Candaces. There's so many Candaces. Candace, what is this girl's last name?
Owens.
Owens. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
was about to say Candace. It's Candace at work. I'm about to say. Well, the thing with Candace Owens is that I thought that she was. I believe that she was friends with him.
She was, yeah. They were friends.
Yeah,
They were friends.
but I mean, I don't really have no thoughts about it. I mean, you would do it during HBCU homecoming month. I mean, that's strategic within itself. What is the outcome gonna be? I think the kids are pretty woke. The eyes are open when it comes to the black community. Um, I don't know. They might not get the turnout that they think they're gonna get, or I mean, they're
Yeah,
just going there to start some noise. If anything that I would say is the college kids need to be careful.
almost
You know,
definitely.
be careful. Hey, all I gotta say is be careful, watch your mouth, and just go to class. Matter of fact, just skip over this and just go to the booth. Go home. Skip this booth. Skip this one right here.
It's interesting. It's
Um,
interesting. It's interesting you said that though, because so notably, when you attempt to purchase tickets, you're taking their website. Okay, you fill out the form, and they contact you. So, Feminist Jones, a writer and community activist, she shared the flyer for Blexit on social media with the warning. The old me would say organize, assemble a counter effort, and shut them down. The new me says ignore them,
see,
extinguish their fire with the cool breeze of silence. My young folks, my activists, my kinfolks, do not engage, do not debate, do not try to have conversations.
yeah,
Let these people stare at the venues with empty seats. That is your protest. Here's my thing though. Like
what?
this is always my thing with social media. I think sometimes like the intent is there, like how she's saying, "Hey y'all, I'm reposting this, and
Hmm.
don't be a part," but you're still reposting it. Like you're
But you're
giving
doing
them
it.
more awareness.
No, no, no. You're giving them. It's like when people are protesting. This is
Mm-hmm.
her way of protesting, and it's kind of like your online political awareness. And what she's doing is making the people in her circle that she follows, if they don't see this from the griot, she saw it from the griot. And so
Mm.
it's like, hey, if you're in these areas of HBCU homecoming month, this is what's going on, this is what's happening.
Yeah,
And when whatever's happening, it's like, let's not let's not engage, let's go ahead and ignore them. So you have to make people aware of what's going on.
that's
It's
fair.
not so much like, hey, oh my gosh, she's posting and so she's part of it. It's not that, because otherwise we'll never know anything, especially in the
Mm.
black community,
That's true. That's true.
community,
That's true.
because it's like, yeah, okay, we watch our news and scrolling. I know a lot of people have given up on the Shade Room, and I'm so happy for that. And because I've given up on them too, I don't even follow them anymore. And so when it just comes to things that we should know, this is something that should be reposted.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I think that's just what you do. But I'm glad that her and I had the same, we had the same thoughts because I'm
Great
like,
minds. Great minds.
yeah, because I'm like, no, actually, keep walking, go to class, and go somewhere else. Like, go
Man.
somewhere else because that's all they want you to do. That's all they want you to do is come
Man.
up, engage, talk mess so they can talk mess back to you. You say something slick, something happened to you, cameras on you, cameras not on them. We've seen this before plenty of times. So it's
Man.
like, get out of the get out of the motion of just oh, okay, let's see what it is, trying to be angry, like get out of the
Mm,
normalness of trying to be angry all the time. Just ignore it and move on. That's
mm.
it. Just
I'm with
ignore
you
it and
though.
move on.
I'm
Yeah,
with you.
yeah,
Yeah, and I mean,
yeah.
I even appreciate the sentiment about what you're saying, like shit, like reposting it and sharing it. This isn't
Hmm.
necessarily terrible because you're giving people information and you're giving them, your feelings, your thoughts, your insight, and you're allowing them to make the best
Hmm.
decision for them, like what they think, what they feel is the best decision
Hmm.
for them, right? But I mean, going to
Hmm.
class though, yeah, you on college campus, you don't need to be missing class for
Yeah,
for any of this at all. Okay. Okay,
yeah.
I just want to see if you saw that. I was like, I seen this. I said, oh, I wonder
I
what
didn't
Britt's
see it, but I
thoughts
can
gonna be about
speak
this.
to it. Absolutely. I know
Oh,
that can yeah, I know that
okay,
Candace, she married a white man. So, I mean, whatever. Yeah.
okay, okay. I have one other thing here. This wasn't as serious. AI. This isn't that serious news, but
And
hold on.
not the computer. Okay.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
I mean, you
Here we
gotta
go.
say
I'm
that.
gonna play a little clip. Play a little clip. And I still the art. Let me hold on. Let me get
Is
myself
everything
together.
unmuted? Am I just talking to myself?
Everything is unmuted. Everything
Mm.
is unmuted.
Can y'all hear me? Can somebody put something in the chat that y'all can hear me?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so the moral story: AI said he's been sober for 6 months now. Sitting down doing this interview, and they're like, "How you feel, AI? How you feel?" He said, "I feel good." He said, "I feel better than I felt when I wasn't." I said, "Okay,
Oh,
great,
well, I mean, that's
okay,
a good
great." I mean,
answer.
I never knew that he struggled with alcoholism, but he was just talking about, when he sees that, like when he sees the other people around him, not necessarily around
Hmm.
him, but just if he goes out and he sees how people are reacting and responding when they're drunk, he's like, "Yeah, I'm glad I made this decision." So kudos for AI, and I mean, it makes sense
Goodison,
for
Allen Iverson.
yeah,
Yeah, and the thing about that is that mm,
say what you
we've
want to
both
say,
been
Britt.
under
Come
the
on, don't pull,
we've
don't
been
pull.
under the influence, and so I feel like when you are sober around people that have been drinking, then you're like, whoa, it
It's an interesting
feel you're like,
experience.
oh
It's a
dang,
very interesting.
yeah.
It's a very interesting experience.
It's
Right.
interesting. It is. And then you're like, okay, wow.
That's what
Glad
it's
I didn't
like.
pick.
That's how y'all be
Glad I
acting.
didn't
That's
pick
how I
tonight.
be acting. That's what
Glad I
it is.
did not pick
It's
tonight.
very interesting to say the least. Okay, very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
So
Shout
I
out to
think I
AI
got
on
some
that.
stories. I
Oh,
think
what
I
you
got some
got?
stories here,
Uh
but I
oh.
just won't be able to show
Just send
them,
it to me, and
unfortunately.
I'll pull it up. I mean, I'll throw it right now.
Not that we have time.
And while you pulling your story, just a little,
What you got? One more.
for
Cash
nostalgia,
Money and No
for
Limit
nostalgia.
Records facing off. No, what did it say? Facing off.
Yeah, cat
When
take
is that happening? What are the details
winner
on that?
take all verses. It says Master P keeps trying to retire from rap in favor of basketball, but the game keeps pulling him back in, like a No Limit Records
That
versus
is
and Cash Money
hilarious.
Records showdown. We don't have a
Oh,
date. I don't see a date on it at all.
okay.
What they saying in the comments?
Okay, cool. Here we go, guys.
They're
So,
ridiculous
Jonathan, can you
planning.
put us back on two screen?
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so I'm gonna run down these really quick. 106 in sports.
Yeah, yeah.
106 in sports. That's a new series coming out on BET with NFL, former NFL player Cam Newton. and
Mm-hmm.
he's going to be doing that with Ashley Nicole Moss,
Mm-hmm.
and they're
Mm-hmm.
teaming up. It's executive produced by King James himself, LeBron James,
Oh
and
man.
Mav Carter. And so that premieres on BET at 9 o'clock on October 15th. I will be watching and I will be critiquing.
You're
Okay.
gonna what? I'm the boy's turning into Nick Cannon. He turning Nick Cannon. He's turning into no. Let me take that back. He's turning
Nick Cannon
into
is Nick Cannon.
he's turning into who Shannon Sharp was about to be in
I
terms
don't think
of
he's.
the level of
So this is
shows
the
that he's
graphic,
on.
guys. This is what the graphic looks like.
A little bit over. Yeah, right there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
106 in sports. So I mean, like, great concept. There's not a lot to talk about when it comes to music anymore with the artists. So I understand why it's not 106 in Park, and probably this is filmed in LA now and not New York, because I believe 106 in Park was in New
106 in Park,
York.
I believe, was New York. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because it was on 106 in Park. And then yeah, so 106 in sports. So we shall see. We shall see. I just hope that Cam's not corny, because sometimes he gets to that level of corniness when he's on TV. I don't necessarily know Ashley Nicole Moss. I
She
don't know her.
so she once was on a sports show with Brandon Marshall and his team when they came back with because I Am Athlete is his
Right.
brand umbrella that he has. Then he had I Am Athlete like on the go to where they're doing like a
Mm-hmm.
weekly sports show to where she was on that show, and then they got her out of
Oh.
that show, and then she
Because, yeah,
started
this
doing
was
another
first
show.
announced back in June, actually. And then
Yeah.
now it's coming out. Okay. So cool. Kudos to them. Great, great, great. Texas based Razoo Cajun Cafe files for bankruptcy, y'all. After
Oh
34 years
God.
in business, they closing Razoo's. They used to have them stuffed crabs, or they had them them gator appetizer that they have, or they have the jalapeno poppers, but theirs are called, I think they call it snake tails or something like that. I don't know,
Oh,
but they were
I know
really
what you're talking
good.
about. I know what you're talking
They
about.
were
Mm-hmm.
really good. And then if you went with a group of people, you get your fish bowl. Real great place. Real great place. Real great place. So
Can't do no fishbowl
Razoo's, the
after
thing about,
after.
it's funny, the thing about Razoo's, when you ask them, when they say, "Hey, can I see your ID?" They take your ID, they take it to the machine, and then they bring it back.
That's old
They
school.
real, yeah, very
That's how
old
you're
school.
supposed to
Got
do
to
it.
make sure you are you, and this is real. Okay. Ike Turner Jr., son of Tina Turner and Ike Turner, he died 3 days ago at the age of 62. Um, so yeah, his mother has passed away, his father has passed away, and now all three of them are in heaven. So,
Mm. Mm.
yeah, 62. The first son, actually. Um,
Oh
yeah.
R.I.P.
I mean,
R.I.P. Man.
yeah.
Life, man.
So Target, DEI, Tabitha Brown. What do those three have in common? Influencer and entrepreneur Tabitha Brown admits her hair care line revenue is taking a major hit due to
Mm.
the ongoing Target boycott over cancellation of DEI.
Mm.
Okay, so the influencer, actress, and entrepreneur Tabitha Brown has revealed that her popular hair care line, Donna's Recipe, is experiencing financial setbacks as a result of ongoing Target boycott. The ongoing Target boycott. The boycott. Oh my gosh, the
Mm.
boycott stems from Target's decision to scale back its DEI program, which we know about. And then Pastor Jamal Bryant, he came through
Mm-hmm.
with the boycott. Everybody been boycotting. I think I've been boycotting before y'all because I don't shop at Target.
Oh
And
God.
so, yeah. So
Um,
that's what's happening. There is no anything that she can do right now. She said, despite the setback, Tabitha Brown remains committed to her entrepreneurial journey in
mm,
lifting up her community. We are resilient and will keep moving forward, she says. That's
man.
what she said.
What?
And that was 3 days ago.
So
What?
I mean, Jamal Bryant on the front end though said that some of us are going to take a hit, And is she the sacrificial lamb on this one? I don't know. Is she? But at the same
I
time,
mean,
like we
she
also
the
have to
biggest
understand.
one up in them. Yeah.
We also have to understand. Grateful for her that she still has the career and she still have the other streams of income. But
Uh-huh.
this is just unfortunate getting caught in the crossfire with her hair care line being at Target. But
Yeah.
also in the same respect, but she also was benefiting when her hair care line was in Target and before the DEI and all that. So,
Yeah. So
it is
maybe,
unfortunate, but
maybe she should move it to Ulta. Maybe she should move to Walgreens, CVS, something like that. People still go there for those things, Put it, I don't know, put it in Tom Thumb, put it in Kroger's. I mean, put it in Sally's Beauty Supply. Actually, don't put it in Sally's Beauty Supply. But okay, moving right along. So
yeah,
Illinois and
whatever.
Chicago are ready to sue the Trump administration
Mm,
over a deployment of the National Guard. So I don't know if you've heard, Jonathan, but the
mm,
National Guard has been out on the streets of Chicago and they
man.
have been arresting black people. So that is a thing, and we need
Oh,
to know what we need to know. So we need to make sure that we make your dad aware that we are talking about this tomorrow because this is important.
help us,
Because
Lord.
um, when things hit your community, you definitely want to make sure that the community knows what is going on. Just because it's not happening to you doesn't mean it can't happen to you.
Mm,
Okay.
that's true.
Okay, but last but not least, Quincy Jones, he died a while ago,
The
but
legend.
just a
Yeah.
reminder, just a reminder, Quincy Jones left a $500 million fortune to 7 of his kids, Jonathan, with
Mm,
each child,
mm,
$71.4 million each. If you
that's how
ask
you leave
if
it
you
behind, Quincy. That's how you leave it behind.
And okay, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said
Ugh,
that because this is what the comments are saying. This is what the comments are saying.
what the comments saying.
Black generational wealth is everything. Now that is legacy.
Yeah, yeah.
Praise God.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody said he forgot about me.
Uh,
He's a father. R.I.P. to the legend.
mm,
That's how you do it.
yeah,
A
yeah.
good man leaves an inheritance.
That's biblical. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I wish somebody said I wish that was my dad. This is how you do it. Washed away. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Okay, that's a bad one. Okay.
Oh no.
Somebody talked about washing generational wealth away. There's no longer black generational wealth. The money will eventually go back to the white man. Oh,
Oh my goodness. Come on,
they
black
don't
people.
have a lot of,
Stop
but they
it.
don't have a
Stop
lot
it.
of.
Stop it. Just
I
let it
mean, they
let a good
started
moment be a
that with
good moment.
Rashida. Oh, I'm thinking about Diana Ross. I mean, yeah,
Let a good moment be
they
a good
stuff.
moment, man. We don't
Right, it
always
is
gotta
a
be
good
mad about
moment.
something. Well, we don't
I know,
just like Pastor Myron
I
talking about
know.
yesterday, rage baiting. People just getting drunk off being mad.
Mad. But
Stop it. Stop it.
71.4 million, I would just keep flipping mine and keep investing it. You ask me what I do on a daily
What?
basis? Nothing. Okay.
Man,
I'm out here.
what?
I'm gonna be out here like a mini version of what's her name? Mackenzie. Mackenzie Jeff Jeff Bezos.
Oh,
Yeah,
just giving
Mackenzie
it away.
Bezos.
Just throwing
Yeah, I'm
money everywhere.
just I ain't gonna be throwing it now. I don't have that much. She has billions to give away. Billions and millions are very, 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 very different.
Yeah.
And so,
Very different. It's very different.
yeah. So shout
But
out to
that's dope
Quincy
though.
Jones. Shout out to the Black generational wealth. Shout out to everybody
Love it.
out there building wealth for their families,
That's it.
for their children, giving something to pass on afterwards.
Man,
Okay, afterwards. So
I'm with it.
that is beautiful. I pray that my parents are doing that for me. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh
Yeah,
man, because
for sure.
it's me, Tiara, Najee. It's 5 of us.
Oh, okay.
So
So just split
I
that
mean,
split that 500 mil up
are we getting
again.
71.4 million? Are we getting 71.1 million? It's
Not
5
you with
of
this neck
us.
roll. Asking for the 71
It's
million.
5 of us,
Man.
so
Okay.
yeah. So I know we gotta go. Just wanna say shout out to my mama, love her. If y'all see somebody with a silver big body Lexus, that's my mama. Move out the way, okay?
Oh,
Get out the
playing
way.
ludicrous in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah, yeah.
Move.
She love. Actually, I'm glad you just said that. The Chicken and Beer album it's its anniversary.
How many years anniversary is it?
Oh
Oh
man, hold on,
God.
I got my.
Wow.
It is. I'm glad you said
We big
that.
old out here. We big old
Yeah, we
out
big
here.
old Jonathan, big
Oh my
old.
goodness.
Today is okay. We got a couple anniversaries. One, okay, chicken and beer anniversary.
Okay.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say how
I was
many
about to say
years it's
10
been.
years, but I feel like it's longer than that.
I think it is 10. It might be
Okay.
10. It might be 10.
Okay.
But okay, we got some happy. Today is Bruno Mars' birthday.
Happy
Okay.
birthday to
And
him.
then today is Prince's 45th anniversary
Mm.
of his album Dirty Mind.
Oh.
Okay, Dirty Mind by
Oh
Prince.
wow.
So,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. You don't listen to
Mm.
Prince? You don't like Prince?
We gotta go, Brittany. We
Prince,
gotta
Michael
go,
Jackson?
man. We gotta go. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Michael Jackson. I get some plays over here, but Prince. I mean, I don't just think of Prince like, oh, let me think of Prince. Let me roll Prince. Michael Jackson for sure though. Michael Jackson gets some
Put that
plays.
thing on shuffle.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you. Okay, guys. Have a great day. Have a good Wednesday. Do something good for yourself. Jonathan, close it out.
All right, all right, all right. So look, y'all, just like producer Britt said, man, do something good for yourself. And also, man, just let's pull a page from Quincy Jones's book and let's do something good for our family, right? Let's set our family up for success. Let's make some decisions today to where our future family and our future selves will thank us. So, family, remember, all right? Speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why would you and why should you live any other way?